is finding they have the courage and the insanity, I guess, to try to put this together, and it has been absolutely wonderful. What you see in front of you this afternoon, and what you're going to hear, is truly remarkable. The students, as most of you know, they started Thursday night in a 4-hour rehearsal, 4 or 5 hours. I did the same thing last night and had a few hours this morning. And with that amount of work, having not seen the music before Thursday, you're going to hear an amazing, amazing musical performance. That's a testament to these amazing students and the kind of work that they're doing. We appreciate the Alpine School District for allowing us to do this and to encourage us to make this happen. So we're really excited. I want to acknowledge some people, if I could. These folks wouldn't be up here playing as well as they do without these people helping. We have, if they would stand up here, please, and just stand up. Max Meyer, Vince Burgoyne, Nathan Siemens, Kirk McKendrick, John Bowen, Howard Summers, Jared Morris, Brett Mangelson, and Tyler Allen, and myself, John Miller. We are the high school band directors to feed this program. So would you give those One of the non-musical things that happened out of this is that we kind of got to break down some barriers of this school versus that school. And we try in the music world, particularly in the band world, to avoid that and talk about the unity that we have as band people. And I think this is a great opportunity to do that, sitting next to people that they didn't even know 2 or 3 days ago. And there might be some hot dates coming up, but I'm not sure. But it's a really exciting thing to see them hanging with other people and talking to other folks. We've even are entertaining the idea of continuing this thing as an Alpine honor band and having 1 rehearsal a month for 5 rehearsals and then do another little concert in May. They really wanted to do that. The students said, yeah, we'd love to do that, to keep together and play some things. So that's still, you might be hearing some more information on that. But we thank you for your support. Parents, we thank you for spending the money on these instruments and for private lessons and everything that you do to encourage these young people to make this an amazing music. It's just we can never thank you enough for what you do. I want to introduce you now. When we decided we was going to do this name was right on top. Dr. Seville comes to us from Brigham Young University. He's one of the band directors there. He recently we stole him from Kansas, and he has roots in Utah. His first teaching gig after graduating from Brigham Young University was at Lehigh High School. And so we're kind of feeling like he's kind of coming back to our roots. They stole him up to Skyview High School in Utah State for a few years, and they went to Kansas, and we brought him back here. So this has been a real treat for us. But I introduce to you the Alpine Honor Band under the direction of Dr. Chris Seville.
we opened with Americans We, one of the great marches by Henry Fillmore, who was one of the great march writers, composers of all time. He was, of course, a colleague and a patriot of John Philip Sousa at the same time. Fillmore actually wrote more music than Sousa did. 250 original pieces, 750 arrangements. He wrote so many pieces that he started writing pieces and put somebody else's name on it, so that they thought that somebody else was writing. But a very prolific composer, wonderful, wonderful piece. His band was playing at the Cincinnati Zoo, and they didn't know what to call that march, so they first called it the Cincinnati Zoo March, and then it was the Tender Hearts March, and then he decided it was his best march ever, and so he entitled it Americans We. He dedicated it to all of us. Our next number is Song for Lindsay. This was written as a favor to a wonderful band conductor at Indiana University, and his name is Jack Stamp, and his good friend was Andrew Boyson, who was the composer. He requested a special number be written for him, and I guess they've been good friends for many years, and Andrew Boyson thought he would try to do something that was more personalized. So he'd written a beautiful love song for his wife, and he decided he would elaborate on that piece, and so this is what he came up with. It's a very beautiful and tender piece, Song for Lindsay.